Hello YouTube, it's Zeusgame here, and today we are back with the Clash Kings modification for Mount Blade Warband. We're currently right where we left off at Old Town. We just finished the Knights of the Mind quest, and we just picked up the Lost Knowledge quest, which says Archmaester Castos told you to visit Coppersmith's Wind in something along those lines, in King's Landing and talk to Malco. So I think we're going to pursue that because we've got the tourney at 9 stars, but that is up in the Vale, so we'd have to go past King's Landing anyways. We also have Beyond the Wall, which we need 150 Renown for, which I'm going to double check, but I don't believe we have that much yet. I don't think we've done enough to gain that. And then our last one is Deliver Message to Lord Medgar Serwyn in the north, so again we'd have to go effectively past King's Landing and do it. Let's check our Renown. Yeah, we've only got 73 Renown, so we would need to literally double our Renown to be able to do that quest. So currently, we're just going to head up towards King's Landing. We've got this old stone bridge in. Actually, I think we're going to head here. I don't know what this is, but I want to stop at any places that I can that have that white name to them, but they aren't sceptries or... You know, I mean, like this, the Tower of Joy is another one, or the Vulture's Roost, or Hellgate Hall. But I don't want to stop at like farmsteads or sceptries because I don't believe there's much that they really do. We got Westerland's caravans. I don't think there's much that they really do, so we're just gonna head to King's Landing. Well, head to the inn that's up there and stop at King's Landing afterwards. And if we see any bandit groups along the way, or like lords fighting bandits or things like that, we're going to stop in and fight them or help them, you know, if we can. Like this group. It's going to be a really small battle. I mean, they've got one, but it still helps the Tyrell. And yeah, they're going to eventually probably want to be people that we get as allies, and so, who knows, we might get a little renown for this, or relation with the Lord, or things like that. Don't know if we will, or even how much it'll be, but worth a shot. Just got one little guy. Did 34 damage to him. And we killed him, so we might get something from this. I don't know. We got the kills, so hey, at least it's an increase in weapon, or increase in one-handed weapons, and it's some experience, and we gotta talk to him. Introduce ourselves, he'll introduce himself, and we got a coin. Okay, so and we got shared experience, but it's not exactly what we're looking for, but it's still something. I mean, we still get a little bit out of it, so every bit's worth it. I think, did we level up? Yeah, we did. So we've got another level to join. We got those books, so I'm going to up this intelligence because we got the books, which are going to be really useful. And I'm going to upgrade, put a few points into trainer because that gives experience every day, and that's always useful. Put experience into weapons, and then one-handed weapons, and then archery because we need some better archery. So while we're just kind of waiting for our guy to run along, I want to talk about some stuff. Oh, Harrenhal's besieged. That would be a fun one to do, but we don't want to get into that kind of war yet. So I don't know if I'm going to upload before I put this video out or after I put this video out. Oh, wait. They're running from us. Okay, I thought they were running at us. I was going to be like, I guess we're going to fight them because it says running from, but they've only got 17 guys. We've got 41. I don't think they're going to be too big of a deal. So as I was saying, I'm going to start a second series if I haven't already started yet, and it's going to be a Elder Scrolls modification for Mount Blade Warband 2. And I'm going to be playing as the Kingdom of Skyrim if I haven't already uploaded yet. We're going to stop our guys here because it's a forest. I don't really know. Didn't see exactly what they have, and I don't really want to go charging at a bunch of people. There's a river up ahead. I'm not seeing anyone. Guess we're gonna There's a bridge, actually, it looks like. Well, it's supposed to be like a bridge. Pretty sure they could get around it, but yeah, they can. So we got 3 horsemen right there. We delivered 54 damage to the horse at least. But none to him. We don't have many archers at this point, so there's no point in trying to hope that they'll shoot these guys. Just gotta bring them towards the line and hope that we can get some kills. Just gotta take him off his horse if we can. So as I was saying, I'm gonna try and upload a new series. I don't know if I'm gonna have already done it or if I'm gonna be doing it after this video. But I'm gonna try and alternate like between the two. I'm gonna try and basically just play and upload as I go, and hopefully like I'll stick to and like do one video this, one video that kind of thing. I'm not going to guarantee anything though, because I do like to record as I like to play, and part of the reason this whole series is kind of coming about is because I've been playing a ton of Skyrim in my own time, and I wanted to see if I could find a mod for Total War, just because that was something that really interested me, and I happened to find it, and so I'm playing. Looks like we already brought down one of their guys, and we're doing damage to this guy. Not very successfully, but doing damage. So as I was saying, I'm basically going to upload as I record. It's not going to be a set I'm doing, you know, a constant like this or that. I'm always basically going to upload as I like to play and what I'm enjoying. Wow, I've taken a lot more damage than I thought. We're just going to send them into charge for now. Those infantry, I didn't mean to do that, but it'll work. So I'm basically going to upload as I like to record. I'm not going to try and switch back and forth as to setting myself into a schedule, because I may get bored of one of the games, or I may just enjoy this better than I enjoy that. Like, or I may enjoy that better than I enjoy this. Like, it's going to go back and forth, and I'm never going to set guaranteed this is what it is, because if I end up not wanting to stick to that, I'm not really going to stick to it. I know it's not the greatest thing, but I'm always going to stick true to what I want to play and make sure I'm doing this for fun and I'm enjoying this, and I'm not just trying to get views or things like that. It's always going to be what I'm enjoying the most. So if that happens to be one series or the other, that's basically going to how it's going to stick to. So along with that, it's just I think we just won this battle. So along with that, it's kind of just this is something I'm interested in at the moment, and I haven't even played the mod much, seen it much. It's just there. Oh sweet, we've got some guys that we can recruit. The weekly wage is where it's like, we got Sellsword Archer, we're gonna hire him, or we got a few of them. We don't want to like shoot up our stuff. Oh, we got guys ready to upgrade. This is where it's like, I want to be careful what I do, because we got a ton of guys ready to upgrade, but I don't want to shoot up my cost. We're gonna let the rest of those guys kind of just run free. We're gonna share it. I don't know if this actually is like a huge thing for share, or if I'm just gonna take all of it, see what it does. I don't know what it's gonna do. Ooh, and 76 coins. That's nice. A little bit of coinage. Got a routed enemy we could try and chase down, but he's got a way faster speed than we're going to. So now I'm back over to the old stone bridge inn. So as I was saying, it's something I'm really interested in at the moment, because I've been playing a ton of Skyrim recently, and I really enjoy the Elder Scrolls lore and things like that, and Total War has always been a huge favorite of mine, so something I want to try out, but I haven't played much of it. I don't know much about the modification, don't know how it's going to go, basically, so I'm not going to guarantee I'm going to like it. I'm not going to guarantee it's going to be a huge interest of mine. It's just something that I'm interested in at the moment, and I want to check out, and I figure I'll upload it, and it'll be my first experience of it, so I want to share it with you guys. So that being said, there's possibly going to be a episode going out soon, if not before this. And we're almost to the old stone bridge inn. I'm going to see what this has in store for us, because I'm not actually sure what this is going to have in store for us. I'm going to go explore the inn. Another thing I wanted to kind of put out there, if any of you guys have suggestions as to things with the series, things you want to see, anything like that, or even like with a different series, if there's a game you want me to play or a game you want me to check out, feel free to let me know, and I will definitely try and look at it and see if I enjoy it or whatnot. I don't know what there is to experience around here, but it says there's something. There should be something. So yeah, I'm basically gonna kind of check stuff out as I can, and if I enjoy it, then maybe I'll do a series on it. If not, then no guarantees. So yeah, basically, if you guys have any suggestions for what you want to see, I guess that's probably it then. If you have any suggestions for what you want to see on this channel, as far as even with my series, or you want me to start a new series, just let me know in the comments. Just put it out there. Coppersmith's Wind. We're gonna go to the bookstore. Interesting. This guy got anything that we can just randomly take? Or no, it doesn't look like it. Okay, we're gonna talk to him. It's sent by Archmaester Harodon. Joyous news, my last procurer had a nasty accident a couple months back, cut himself on a fine piece of vellum, and would you believe it, turned gangrenous, lost his whole hands. That's sad story, so sad, at least it wasn't his right hand. He'll still be able to work with as a scribe. Looks like we're basically just going to be collecting books, so again, if you guys want to read this, go through. I'm not going to like go through a ton of it, just because where was I at before that? I don't know. We're just gonna continue on. Then we're gonna go sell stuff. Basically, oh, they've got lots of coin. They can buy all of our random stuff that we picked up. No use for any of that. We're gonna keep the books. They'd sell for quite a bit, but we're gonna keep them because I want to read them. We're gonna do some inventory management here. We can all read these now, so I want to figure out how to start reading those. I think we'll just go with selling stuff. I don't think we need to pick anything up yet. So yeah, we're basically I'm gonna start off really simple with this. I want to go find some bandits and do some quests. Right? Oh, wrong button. Lost Knowledge Part 2. Visit the Sceptry in the northwestern part of the Vale. So it looks like we're going to the Vale, boys. It's like this. Or is it this one? It says it's in the Vale, but that's northwest. But it's not in the actual Vale area. I guess we're going to head to it. We're going to see, what's the worst that could happen. We're also going to upgrade some of our guys. We're going to move Storm up. We're going to upgrade some of these Riverlander levies. We're going to put them to man-at-arms. We've got over 1,000 coins now, so I kind of just want to upgrade a little bit, but make sure we can still keep within a reasonable upkeep cost. So we'll stick with that, because upkeep rolls over. We're still going to have some money to spend. Obviously, I need to make sure I got a source of income to stick with how I upgrade troops. Don't know what Cogwater is, so we're going to look at this. No, where are you going that way? Go to Cogwater. I don't know what this place is, so I'm going to... Oh. Small villages scattered throughout the Westeros, often holding no more than a few families. I don't know if that's like a thing for the future. We're going to stop at Lord Harroway's town. Just see. We're going to stop at a few places as we go. Didn't mean to do that. So I think for now we're just going to do quests and stick to groups of bandits or things like that. Or even like these little places we're going to explore as we go. Yeah, that's really about it for what it's going to be for now. It's a slow start to the game. I don't want to like ally myself with the Lord right away or try and jump in with a faction. Oh, Brightenstorm hold up. I kind of want to just explore as I go. And it's not going to be hugely exciting. I won't, put that out there, but really it's kind of just it's how the game is, and I think my end goal for this is probably going to end up being, realistically, it's probably going to end up being try to start our own kingdom. It's a really hard thing to do in this game, but also it's one of the funnest because it gives you absolute freedom, basically, of what you want to do, when you want to do it, like stuff like that. Don't know what else there's going to be to explore here. Looking for a chest if I can see one, but I'm not currently seeing anything. Just going to do another quick run through and take a look. Oh, there's a chest. That's a definite chest. As far as getting into it, nope, nothing. It's a chest, but it's not accessible. That's no fun. Don't know what else we're gonna find here. But yeah, it's one of those that just it takes a little bit to get to, but it's really rewarding in the end, and it's also really fun to do because, hey, if we want to take places from the show or things like that we enjoy or just want to see how it goes, then we can do it. I mean, don't have to worry about being at war with them, and we could literally just declare war and be like, here it is. I don't think there's much else to explore here, so I think I'm just gonna exit and go to the next one. So yeah, that's basically how I'm gonna do this. And as far as the Total War series goes, I'm starting with Skyrim just because it's what I like and what I'm having fun with, but I might expand it, do other things, such as like different factions or things like that, but we'll see for now. This looks interesting to say the least. We leveled up. Gonna look for chests mainly. These chests are usually where we can acquire stuff. Don't know what else might be here. Because yeah, there's dead people, but more experience. Yeah, I don't know what else we're going to be able to find. Oh, more experience. Don't know. Oh, and there's that. So we're going to exit. And we're going to head up to this sep tree, and I'll probably end it when we get there. I'm going to be starting also just more to address video of lots of just talking. I'm going to start doing like 20-minute videos from now on. Just makes it easier to upload. I will occasionally, like maybe say every 10 episodes or something like that, I might upload a 30-minute episode, or I might even upload like a 40-minute episode if I'm, if I have the time or things like that, just to see where I want to go with stuff, or if I'm really enjoying playing at the time, then I might do that. But for now, I'm going to try to stick to 20 minutes just because it makes it easiest for me to upload. Also, we have levels to do. Let's do. We're going to upgrade our agility just because we don't currently have much. And we're going to upgrade pathfinding because it map speed increase. More points into one-handed and archery. And we're going to talk to Sathos and Brighton Storm. Is Sathos good at anything? No. I'll just do Brighton Storm first because I know he's got his first aid and stuff. And we're going to put intelligence, and then we're going to put, it's engineer, first aid. He's got his 6 in surgery. We're going to put more into first aid. And it's just one-handed. I don't know. Not going to have much use for it, but oh, Maron's got the trade right there. Brandstorm's got down here. I don't know what we're going to do with Sathos at the moment. We're going to leave him be for now. And back up. to working on the sceptry. We might go talk to the north next episode, just see if there's anything up there that we can do. More Essos warring. And it looks like, yep, we're at the sceptry. I want to see if this is the right one real quick, and then we might end the episode here. Just want to make sure that I've got the right thing in mind, or place that I'm supposed to be. Otherwise, it's just another sceptry looking for a book. So yeah, it's going to be the right one. I'm going to see what he has to say. What book? The Mysteries of the Worm. Never heard of it. Only book a godly man needs is a 7-pointed star. Everything else is just worldly knowledge. Or worldly knowledge. Yep. Soon to be forgotten. Why waste your time with books about plants when you could sow your devotion to 7 instead? Looks like we're going elsewhere to look for books. Okay, well, this is where I'm going to end it, so I will see you all later. Zeus Gaming, out.